What up, what up, what up? Just got done doing the Pokemon card live about 5 minutes ago. So now it's time to do Shining Pearl. And we're going to start off with a gym battle. So I got to start off with fire type Pokemon. So let's get some fire Pokemon out. Let's see, I got Magmar and Infernape. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're going to get... I don't know, I think Magby I don't want to evolve, so we can't use that. But we could use Mew for our advantage. So we'll put that right where Pichu is. Just in case, because that's level 39. Alright, so we got Mew in the party. Just to make sure I did it right. Yep, we've got Luxray, Magmar, Infernape, Skorupi, Gastrodon, and Gastrodon and Mew. So we'll put Magmar first. Because this is going to be a steel type Pokemon gym. Oops. That was the library accidentally. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Yeah, this trainer uses, this gym leader uses steel type Pokemon. So let's see what's here. We will take them on now. And we've got plenty of power, including firepower, so let's get this done. He has one Pokemon. And it's Steelix. A Pokemon I really want. What's up, Romaric? And what's up, everybody in here? We are taking on a gym battle right now. Magmar used Flame Wheel. Okay, Steelix is using Bulldoze. Apparently a really strong move. Let's see if Magmar's most powerful move will do the job. Lava Flume. If not, we're going to have to switch to Infernape. Yep, it did the job. And Steelix fainted, so we won this one. And Magmar just grew to level 37. Nice. So now we just got to heal Magmar. With a Super Potion. Alright, so that's taken care of. And now we'll move on. What's this? Oh, wow. So this is going to be kind of like a maze. Okay, this guy has 3 Pokemon. Alright, he's sending out Onix. So the Pokemon I want to send out to for going against Onix would be Gastrodon. And good thing is that one's in my party. Okay, so go out and do this Gastrodon. Alright, Onyx used Sand Tomb. Didn't do much damage. But Gastrodon is trapped by Quicksand. That's not good. We're going to use Water Pulse. Oh boy, Onyx is using Iron Tail. Alright, let's use Water Pulse and see what it did. Sweet, we did it. Now we got 2 more Pokemon for this trainer to go. What's up, Natasha? So how's everybody doing? We're going to use Water Pulse again. And Onyx is using Rock Tomb. Of course you could have a shout out, KitKat. So how you doing? Oh, it's nice to meet you, Ava. I'm Steven. Gastrodon just grew to level 32. And Mew just grew to level 40. Nice. Mew wants to learn Life Dew, but I don't really know what that is, so we're going to just keep the old moves. I'm glad you're doing great, KitKat. Of course. I love giving shoutouts. I love talking to people while doing these, you know? Okay, so we sent out another Onyx. Good to know. Yeah, seriously, if anyone ever wants a shout-out, all you gotta do is say hi in the comments, and I'll give you a shout-out. Thanks, I appreciate it. And Onyx is down, so we just beat this trainer, so that's good. Not gonna lie, those Onyx were tough. Okay, so now we just gotta heal Gastrodon. Alright, now who's next? Okay, so no one there, so we gotta try another lift. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna be trying a bunch of lifts by the looks of it. I'm playing... Well, that's a dead end. I'm playing, whatchamacallit? Shining Pearl. Okay. Another dead end. That's okay, we'll just keep trying. Okay, let's see what Pokemon he has. Alright, it's an Ace Trainer. This will be more of a challenge. He has a Skorupi. Cool thing is, so do I. But, I'm using Magmar. Nice, that's pretty cool, Ava. Sweet, we just beat Skorupi with a Fire Punch. And he's sending out Steelix, so we're definitely keeping current Pokemon. Magmar just recently learned a move which is really powerful, so we're going to use Lava Flume. I've had Magmar since he was a Magby. No worries, Ava, you're good. And Skorupi just went to level 28. Sweet, Magmar didn't even take any damage. Alright, let's try this lift. Okay. Alright. That's a dead end. So we'll try the other way. Oh, man. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. Always have been. I've been a fan of Pokemon since it first came out. Okay, let's see what Pokemon he has. He has 2 Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm actually pretty, I'm actually in my 30s, late 30s. Let's send out Gastrodon for Onix. So I've been a fan of Pokemon since it first came out in the 90s. Definitely Kit Kat. One good thing about Pokemon is it actually brings people together, you know? Very well said, Kit Kat. Very well said. Okay, he's saying an Onix, so we're going to keep out this one. Gastrodon. Okay, he's using Rock Tomb. Thankfully, that didn't do much damage. I didn't think it would. But yeah, I do these lives almost every day. So, just a heads up. Usually it's always around 6 o'clock. Sometimes I'll do an extra one early. But, there's almost always one at 6 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, another trainer. I'm saving Infernape for the gym leader. He's my strongest fire type. Yep, I am, Ava. I'm in my 30s. Okay, so Lava Flume did really good, and it actually burned Onix, so, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad about that, but, it's just a game anyway. So, what can we gonna use next? We're gonna use Fire Punch now. And that should take care of it. Yep, it did. So yeah, Magmar just grew to level 38. Alright, he's about to send out Steelix, so let's keep out Magmar. Oh, that's cool, Ava. Let's use let's use Lava Flume again. I said Log Flume. Sweet, Infernape just grew to level 48. Okay, let's try to find this gym leader. Wow, this place is a maze. Right? Pokemon is just awesome. Okay, she's sending out Azumarill, so we're going to have to send out something other than Magmar. Okay, who are we going to bring out? Oh, I know. Luxray. I've had him since he was the first evolution, the base up, form. What was that one? Oh yeah, Sphinx. Seems like forever ago since he was a Sphinx. So Azumarill's using Waterfall. And we're using Spark. Sweet, thank you so much, Ava. I appreciate that. I've never been somebody's favorite YouTuber, so I really appreciate that. And Gastrodon just grew to level 33. And wants to learn Muddy Water. You know, real quick, I want to Google that and see how reliable that is. And effective, so we're just going to do that real quick, and then we're going to move on from there. In Pokemon Shining Pearl, how effective and powerful is Muddy Water? Only 85% accuracy? So, I'm not going to teach him that. Because a lot of times that'll miss. Okay. Just got... Oh, this might be the one. I had a feeling because of the red box. Right there. So, now it's time to battle the gym leader. Oh, wait, I want to bring Infernape out real quick. Yep, swap. We're going to start off with a bang. Infernape's my most hardcore Pokemon. I've had him since he was Chimchar. Huh, I defeated this guy's son. Okay. He has 3 Pokemon, I have 6. Okay, he's sending a Bronzor. So I have the advantage already. Okay, we're gonna use Flamethrower. I haven't gotten to use that yet. Sweet, we just defeated Bronzor. And Skorupi just grew to level 29. He's staying on Steelix, so we're going to keep out Infernape. Alright, we're going to use Close Combat. Alright, that almost did the job. It was super effective. Sweet, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh man, Infernape fainted? Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Let's bring out Mew. Okay, we're gonna use Rock Smash. Uh-oh. Steelix just got a full restore. Okay, we're gonna have to heal and revive Infernape for this. But first, let's see what Magmar could do. No, I don't play Roblox. I never have. Sorry. I just play Pokemon games. Okay, so we're going to use Magmar's strongest move, Lava Flume. I keep saying Log Flume. Thinking of an amusement park. And that took care of Steelix. Sweet. Okay, he's sending out Bastodon. Yeah, we're gonna switch Pokemon. We're gonna use Luxray, because if this is a type of Pokemon I'm thinking, we might need Electric. That's okay. I appreciate the advice, Ava, but I'm gonna pass on that. I like these kind of games, for the Switch. Just I've noticed that Roblox is getting a lot of I don't know what it is, to be honest, but I've noticed that game has been getting a lot of attention in the media lately, and I just no, I just want to avoid it. But let's use Spark and see how that goes. Okay, not the best. I thought this was going to be a water Pokemon, to be honest. I forgot what Pokemon that was. But, no, you don't have to be quiet. It's okay. I'm not trying to embarrass you or anything. I'm not trying to, I'm not mad or anything. You don't have to be quiet. I'm sorry. I'm just a little blunt. But I don't mean it in a mean way. Sorry about that. But don't worry, you're good. We're using Lava Flume. Holy cow, that didn't even do much. Uh-oh, it's eating a berry. So, yeah, we're gonna need Infernape after all. Wait, I'm sorry, Ava. No, don't worry, I'm not aggravated. I'm just really hyper because I've been drinking Monster Energy drinks all day. I'm not being sponsored by them or anything. I just really love those. Uh-oh. But don't worry, I'm not aggravated. I was just nervous and didn't know what to say. I know you wouldn't guess it because I'm a content creator, but I'm actually kind of shy. So I don't always know what to say. Okay, Okay, good. Bastion was hurt. Let's use Super Potion on Infernape. That's what we're gonna focus on right now. Oh, Magmar needs one too. Now, my girlfriend, she would have known what to say, but I don't always know what to say. She's just not here right now. She's visiting a friend. Thankfully, Bastion's being hurt by burns, so, Alright, let's check out Infernape. Alright, while Magmar's out, we're going to do as much as we possibly can. Alright, let's use Lava Flume. Alright, we're going to have to keep using Lava Flume. Ooh, Magmar fainted. But Infernape's close combat should do the job. This Bastodon's really strong. To be honest, I hope I could beat it. It's okay, you're not going to get in trouble. I'm sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. I promise. Trust me, it takes a lot more than that to get me mad. I'm actually really calm. I'm just hyper. Let's use Flamethrower real quick. See if that does it. And if not, Yeah, I didn't think it was healed. I didn't notice that. So we're going to use close combat while we can. Don't worry, you're good, Ava. I've got no problems with you, you know? You seem like a nice person. That's my impression of you, you know? Okay, we actually beat Bastodon. That was a close one, too. And Luxray just grew to level 45, and Mew actually grew to level 41. Hi, little J Money. How you doing? Oh, we actually beat the guy. That was a nerve-wracking battle, to be honest. I was nervous about that. I didn't think I'd win. I'm sorry to hear that, Ava. I'm planning on going to the Pokemon Center after this, and then I'm planning on going to an island that I could actually get to from this island, well, from this place here, and so we actually got Flash Cannon now. You're welcome, Ava. I want to see a Pokemon I can catch at that other place, you know? I love catching Pokemon. Okay, now we just gotta find our way back out. Oh, what am I playing? I'm sorry. I thought it said. Well, I thought you meant like what am I planning? I'm playing Shining Pearl on the Switch. If you guys check an earlier video too, from a little bit before that, before I did this video, like about 5 minutes beforehand, you'll actually get to see me opening Pokemon cards. So I just recently got a booster box. Well, 2 booster boxes. But don't worry, Ava. You seem like a nice person. You know, I got no problem with you at all. You know, and I appreciate that you're following me. How do I get out of here? Thank you for that, Ava. Cool. Okay, now to find my way back out. Pretty sure it was over here somewhere. Yep, found it. And we found Barry. We're just gonna ignore his name. I guess we're going to the library. No. Okay, now we gotta find Barry. I'm guessing he's on the 3rd floor then. Yep, there he is. Oh, it's Dawn and her dad. Or, I mean, her grandpa. And there goes Barry. Or not. Alright. Honestly, I couldn't remember his name, so I just went with that. It's okay. Don't worry, you're good. But yeah, I just named him that as a joke. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so he's talking about the 3 Lake Guardians. Okay, so I gotta go to Lake Valor then. But, first things first, I want to, I guess there was an earthquake. Or an explosion of some kind. I guess we're going outside. But yeah, I always put on the, I always list it as, not for kids, even though kids are allowed in here, like, just in case there is language. I guess there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. That's so funny, though. Yeah, no worries. I know you're not a kid because you explained that earlier. Okay, I want to go to the Pokemon Center, and then I want to take a boat to that island. I want to see what Pokemon are there. Alright. I got a good question for Google. I want to find out when Magmar evolves. Okay, give me 1 second, please. In in Shining Pearl, what level does Magmar evolve? Huh, it doesn't evolve by level. Okay, so Magmar won't evolve unless it's traded with a certain item attached to it. In that case, I'm glad my girlfriend has the opposite game. Although it's probably going to be a while before I get to trade it. And then get it back. Yep, definitely setting sail to Iron Island. It's okay, I hope you have got a nice phone call. Okay, sounds good. These lives usually last about 2 hours. Sweet, we're on Iron Island. Okay, anything here? Oh, sweet, we found Max Ether. Okay. Nothing here. And we've got a cave. Huh. Let's go this way first. And we've got ourselves a battle. Oh, cool. Here's Luxio. Well, that was quick. Welcome back, Ava. Alright, let's use Rock Smash. Which by the way does wonders on rock Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna use Flamethrower now. You can talk to him if you want. I mean, these lives last about 2 hours anyway, so, you know. So you have time to talk to your cousin. It's okay. I understand, you know. But Magmar just grew to level 39. I just don't want to upset anybody, you know. I'm a peaceful person. Alright, we're going to use Fire Spin on Stunky. Wow, that actually was really effective. Oh, I understand now. Let's see if there's anything here. One thing's for sure, there's an item here. Nice, I found an iron ball. I wonder if that's a Pokeball of some kind. I've never heard of it. Nope, it's not. So let's see what it is. We got 3 rare candies. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It lowers speed and allows ground-type moves to hit flying types and holders that are levitating. This just seems like a downside to me. Oh, cool. We found a Pokemon. Uh-oh. We found a Graveler. Those things like to explode. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope your day gets better. Yesterday was a rough day for me. Let's use close combat. See what it does on rock type. Wow, that actually did the job. Okay, let's see what's in this side. Alright, another Graveler. I'm hoping to find an Steelix. Really wish I had that Pokemon, along with a Croagunk. So I think we'll actually do some Pokemon, hunting here. See if we can find a good Pokemon to catch. Okay, so Graveler's down. And took 2 Rock Smashes. And Skorupi just went to level 30. And wants to learn Pin Missile. That's actually not that bad of a move when you're at level 30. So let's see what moves he has. So see if any will be replaced. Poison Fang, Bite, Venoshock, and Knock Off. So I kind of want to keep those moves. So, he didn't learn Pin Missile. And Gastrodon just grew to level 34. And another Graveler. Okay, so I'm thinking we will try. Well, no, we're gonna bring Gastrodon out. He's a better match for this. Without having to use close combat, I only get 5 of those. So we're bringing Gastrodon out because he has water. Well, she has Water Pulse. It's the pink one, so it's a female, So I might bring her out to the front of the party. Just because we're in a cave. Alright, and this is what I always don't like about this kind of Graveler. In this game anyway, because it does that. and does a lot of damage. Honestly, it's just a feature that it's a good question. Like, how do I go live while still playing game? I use my phone and I just reverse the camera. I do all my recordings on my phone, and once you get 100 followers, you can go live. That's what YouTube lets you do. Super potion on Gastrodon. Alright, swap. Make it a little bit easier for the cave battles, you know. Oh, nice. Found a... Oh, man, Super Repel. At least those are good for selling. I love encountering Pokemon. Okay, sounds good. And we've got an Onix. Hopefully it's a high level. Okay, we'll see you soon, Ava. I've got to figure out how to get an Onix to evolve into a Steelix. So I may have to Google that soon. Alright, level 33 Onix. So, let's try some Pokeballs here. I've got all kinds. Ooh, didn't work. So, we're just going to keep throwing. Ooh, Cop and Sandstorm. I'm sorry, Stand Tomb. Let's use a Great Ball, see how effective that is. Okay, I know what to do here. I need to bring out a stronger Pokemon that will, Okay, Ava, see you soon. Because when you have a Pokemon out that's a lot higher of a level than the Pokemon you're going against, it makes it easier to catch the Pokemon of a lower level. So we're going to bring out Infernape, my strongest Pokemon, who's level 48. My Luxray is level 45. Oh boy, actually can't switch it out. Okay, so we're going to battle a little bit. Let's use Ancient Power, see how that goes. I hope I don't knock out Onix. Alright, I love how those fossils are in there too. Okay, we're going to have to use Recover soon. And see how that goes. The thing is, I could always play these Pokemon games on here, but as long as I don't have the sound on, YouTube really doesn't care that I do this, you know? But if the sound is on for the game, it just, they claim, you know, they get you copyright. And then they delete your video. Just a little advice for other content creators that might be starting out, just starting out, you know? Or for people that just didn't know that. Ooh, Gastrodon's taking a pounding. Okay, so, we use Ancient Power one more time, and then we're going to try to catch it again. After we use Recover. Okay, so now we're going to use Recover to get some of the health back if he doesn't pass out. Well, faint, I mean. Ooh. This is a strong Onix. I hope I can catch it. Yes, we get to use Recover. Perfect. Now let's use a Heal Ball. Ooh, so close. Alright, let's use a Great Ball, see how that goes. Come on. Yes! We caught a high-level Onix. Yeah, let's send it to a box, just until we figure out how to evolve it. Actually, let's see how you can evolve it. I'm gonna Google this one. In Shining Pearl, how do you evolve Onix into Steelix? Alright. It's loading now. Okay, I need to obtain a metal coat with Onix and then trade the Onix to another player who trades it back to me, triggering the evolution. Okay, so actually that's going to be a trade one. Okay, my girlfriend could help me with that when she gets more into this game, into the opposite game. So at least I have a plan for that. So now we're just going to level up at this point. Alright, let's see if we can use Recover the next turn. This is one strong Gastrodon. Oh man, flinched. So what we're going to have to do is switch Pokemon at this point. Swap. Oh man, couldn't. Oh well, good. We were able to switch it out. Magmar. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, I know a good move. Lava Flume. And we're gonna use that. This seems like a great island to train. Welcome back, Ava. Next, Fire Punch. And we just defeat a high-level Onix. Alright, time to battle. Against Picnicker Summer. She's sending out Staravia. Okay. So I'm going to start off with Recover. I have a Staravia too. At some point I need to evolve it. Got most of my health back. That's good. And let's try Body Slam. Alright, honestly, I'm just wearing a Pokemon shirt, but sure. See? Mew and Mewtwo. Alright. Don't really want to see it, but, I don't mind. Okay, so, what do we got here? We used Recover again. Now let's try Water Pulse. I know it'd be easier if I just used my, my Luxray against that one, but I like a challenge, you know. Alright, so out Cherim. So yeah, now we're gonna switch Pokemon to Infernape. Oh wow, that's a cool Pokemon. I've never seen that one. It just seemed like it would have been like a a grass type, so I went with a fire type. And I was right. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna skip this Graveler, I think. No, wait, we got Gastrodon now. We don't need to skip it. We could just use Water Pulse. And that did the job. And Gastrodon just went to level 35. Sweet. Another Graveler. So we'll just keep using Water Pulse on these Gravelers, so that way they can't self-destruct on us. That does a lot of damage when they do that. Alright, no items there. Huh. I wonder if at some point we can move these red things. Or maybe... Oh, I know what I need. I need strength. The move strength. Wait a minute. Do I have that now? Yep. Oh, man. Alright, Gastrodon against Graveler. I like those odds. And thanks to Recover, my Gastrodon's up to full health. I think I'm going to have him keep that move. Well, have her keep that move, I mean. My bad. So Infernape just grew to level 49. Nice. Trying to see how maybe if I can get these bins moved. Huh. Wonder how I'm gonna get there. Oh man. That's what I was worried about. Ann's Magmar just grew to level 40 and wants to learn Low Kick. That's an interesting one. So let's see. Let's get rid of Clear Smog and learn Low Kick. And Skorupi just went to level 31. Alright, Water Pulse. And it endured it. Please don't use self... Okay, good. It didn't use self-destruct. What I will do is use Recover next. Thankfully, you get 10 of those. And Gastrodon's down. Good thing I have a recover and, well, a revive, I mean, and super potions. Yeah, let's use Mew. I don't bring Mew out enough. So yeah, we're using Rock Smash. That'll do it. And Graveler fainted. And Mew just went to level 42. Nice. Ooh, found my way. But first, let's revive Gastrodon. Alright, revive. Sweet. Alright, now we need Super Potion. And we're back. Let's see what's back here. Alright, found something new. Huh, who's this? Let's find out. Okay, let's see where this goes. Huh. Looks like we're in a double battle. Alright. One has 4, one has 2. Let's see how this goes. I like the odds. And now I see why we had to team up with him. We're going to use Water Pulse on Graveler. And he used Metal Claw on Zubat. So Zubat's down. And so is Graveler. And now we've got an Onix and a Machoke. So first we're going to take care of Onix, and then we'll take, and then at some point, we may have to take care of Machoke. Although I wish he didn't use Screech, I wish he would have used a stronger move. Alright. And Onix is down. Sweet. Alright, getting close to leveling up. Ooh, Machoke just used Strength. And we've got a Zubat. So, time to switch out Pokemon. We need Mew for this next job. Because Mew is great for handling Machoke. I'm not even worried about the Golbat right now, to be honest. It's the Machoke I worry about. Oh crap, I accidentally attacked Golbat. I was trying to attack Machoke. My bad. Hold on a second. Sorry, that was my alarms. Okay, we're going to use Cut on Machoke. That should take care of Machoke. And Luxray just leveled up to level 46 and gassed it on to level 36. Sweet. Okay. Now who we need is Magmar. Huh, that move actually attacks us both. And Lucario is getting close to being out. So let's take care of this with Lava Flume. I'm just going to point this out. In this game, you could actually attack Lucario, your own teammate. See? I accidentally attacked my teammate on this once. My bad. But let's use Lava Flume. Ooh, my bad. That attacked them both. Did not know that would do that. My bad. Some attacks do that, you know? Looking for items. Oh, wow. So, yeah, this would be good for leveling up. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going for the Graveler because that uses self-destruct. Oh, man. Sorry, Lucario. My bad. Because I accidentally aimed it at him. And I was trying to aim it toward Graveler. Ooh. That did damage. Okay, Lucario's going to have to take it from here because I got to use Recover. Sweet, an item. Nice, it's an Ultra Ball. You know what? I think I'll avoid these. I can't capture a Pokemon with Riley, teamed up with me after, anyway. So, I'm just gonna run from these. Oh man, couldn't escape. Yeah, it's not letting me get away, so I'm gonna have to battle. Oh well, time to go hardcore. He took care of Onyx, so I guess I'll take care of Golbat. Oh wait, no, I got away. And we got a double battle. Alright. Water Pulse on, I guess, Onyx. That should do a lot of damage. Yep, took care of Onix. Oh man, he sounds Steelix. So we're gonna get out Magmar. Magmar's good for dealing with Steelix. Okay, apparently Steelix could use Thunderfang. That's good to know. And now they're focusing on Magmar. Probably because she's the strongest. Just gonna attack all of them. I feel bad for Lucario, but Lava Plume. And it took out both Geodude and Steelix. And Gastrodon just went to level 37, and Skorupi to level 32. Alright, I feel bad for burning Lucario. Okay, we're just going to use Fire Punch on Onix. I think it's about done for the Lava Plume. One or two more of those and, Lucario would be out. He's almost out already. Let's use Low Kick. See how strong that is. Oh, wow, that's actually really strong to work that good against a rock type. Magmar just grew to level 41. Ooh, Lucario's almost done. Yeah, on this point, I'm going to have to use Lava Plume. Sorry, Lucario. Just because Graveler's a really strong opponent. And the last thing I want is for Graveler to use Self-Destruct. Alright, we defeated them. Oh boy, 2 Gravelers. That's not good. Thankfully, Lucario is healed again. So, Water Pulse. And that Graveler's down. This is really good for training. Okay, Graveler's using Stealth Rock. So, again, Water Pulse. Actually, I'm not going to have to. I see what this is. Sweet, I found a max potion. Wow, 2 Onix. Level 32 and level 33. This should be fun. So, he's using Force Palm. And Onyx is using Sand Tomb. That Onyx is using Sand Tomb as well. But I'm using Water Pulse. So 1 Onyx down, 1 to go. And Mew just went to level 43. And Water Pulse on the other Onyx. Ooh, oh, that's Lucario moving. I thought it was Onyx for a moment. And Water Pulse. So 2 Onyx down, and Mew leveled up. So that's good. And found 2 Team Galactic members. Oh, wait. Found an item. Bottle of HP up. Okay, Onyx and Graveler. So, Water Pulse on Graveler. And Lucario is using Force Palm on Onyx. And Gastrodon just went to level 38. I'm going to use Water Pulse on Onyx. Okay, so Onyx is focusing on Lucario. That gives me a chance to knock a damage, and knock Onyx out. And as always, if anyone wants a shout out, all you gotta do is say hi in the comments. I'm always happy to talk with you guys. Okay, Graveler and Onyx. Okay, so Water Pulse on Graveler. Onyx uses Sand Tomb. And Water Pulse on Graveler. Oh man, Graveler endured, and now he's using Self-Destruct. The one thing I hoped he didn't do. So we are gonna use Recover next. Lucario is taking a beating. Recover. Yeah, Onyx is definitely focusing on Lucario. And we're going to use Recover. And now we're back to full health. Alright, and Lucario is useful. We used Force Palm and knocked Onyx out. So all in all, that was a pretty good strategy. Okay. Graveler and Onyx. Seems like that's all that's in this cave. Somebody messaged me. Okay. So, Water Pulse on Graveler. And Graveler's out. Perfect. Skorupi just went to level 33 and wants to learn Toxic. Honestly, maybe. Maybe I'll teach him that. To help with catching Pokemon. Okay, so we're going to get rid of Knockoff. Even though Knockoff is a good move, it'll, that one will help with, Toxic will help with catching Pokemon when I don't have Haunter in my party. Okay, so Onix is using Sand Tomb on Lucario. And next up, Water Pulse on Onix to take him out. Okay. Golbat and Graveler. Okay, so there is some other Pokemon. Okay, so let's use Water Pulse on Graveler. I'm going to keep doing that. Ooh. Oh man, Gastrodon is poisoned. But Graveler's out. Oh no, he endured the hit. Oh wow, that one actually attacks all the Pokemon on in the battle, including Golbat. Hope I have an antidote. Let's use Ancient Power. Okay. Alright, Gastrodon used Ancient Power, so that's good. And that knocked Graveler out. But this poison's no joke. So we're going to use Body Slam on Golbat. Boom! Just gotta find a move that'll work for this Golbat. We gotta use Recover though. Okay, so Lucario's Metal Claw does wonders on that Golbat, so that's good. But Gastrodon's moves so far haven't really done any help, So let's try Water Pulse on... Oh man, I just used it on... I'm using it on Lucario by accident. Hey, what's up, sweetheart?
You're still at it?
Yep.
No, we used to line something here.
True. Can you turn some on, please?
Yes, dear.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, here. Dirty dudes.
Are they Pokemon cards?
No, they're Yu-Gi-Oh, but he gave me some cards and some cases things.
Sweet.
He told me to give that to you.
I gotta tell him thank you after this live. Guys, I just got some free Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So,
Oh, jeez, we got one. And I'll say they brought one of the freaking warmers.
alright.
Oh.
Oh, gas on sealed. Strange.
Your second line, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, when the heck did you get on that?
It's been a while now.
Oh, I told you I was gonna be up there for a while.
True, you were up there about an hour.
Well, it's long enough. We just had a tangent. You know how us girls act.
Honestly, not entirely.
We just act like we're malicious. It's always we're throwing a party up there.
Nah, it's alright. I just hope you had fun, did you?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Let's see what I was gonna do. Which place do you want? What am I in here?
Can you turn that one on too, please?
I thought maybe you wanted one of the ones, but it sounds so blinding.
Ooh, that is blinding,
Exactly.
but still, please keep it on.
Oh, you can take it?
Yeah, can you turn that one on too, please, if you can?
Yes, dear.
Thanks.
After getting out of the house for a little bit, I actually cut it down.
Yeah, and Gastrodon just went to level 39. We're turning on some lights. Ooh,
Oh,
that's bright.
Nick?
At least now we can see in here.
Nick, relax.
Right?
We had a really time. Now I'm gonna sit down here and relax.
Oh, I gotta check this move out. Earth Power.
Okay?
Yeah,
Oh, there's two in mine. So I only need to drink one. So
Yeah, two of them are mine too.
Honey?
I only drank one. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. One's mine. I'm on my second one.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. When I very sure.
My bad.
There's only three in here.
My bad. Hold on. In Shining Pearl, how accurate and powerful is Earth Power?
Put the music back on. That guy and turned it off.
It's very accurate and powerful, widely regarded as one of the best ground type attacks for special attack oriented Pokemon. We are learning that move. I did not expect that. Okay, so okay, we're gonna replace Body Slam with Earth Power. And we're going to test it on Onix. If Onix survives Force Palm, and he did not. And Magmar just grew to level 42. This is a great way to train. This is seriously. Oh man, we're just finding rock type after rock type after rock type. But this does give us a great chance to try out Earth Power on Graveler. Lucario used Force Palm on Onix. Onix is paralyzed. And Earth Power. Oh wow. That just took Graveler out. And Luxray just grew to level 47. This is awesome. Okay, Onix just used Stealth Rock. Earth Power is awesome, but they only give me 10, so I'm going to use Water Pulse next on Onix. And Infernape just grew to level 50. Sweet! Halfway to 100. And I found a magnet. I found an iron plate. Three beings were born to bind time and space. Okay, so that's something I'm going to have to keep. And not sell. Okay, so 2 Graveler. So chances are one's going to use self-destruct. But we're going to use Earth Power on the stronger one. So, at least we'll take one out. Okay, so level 34 Graveler is taken out. And Graveler's using Stealth Rock. Now it's 2-on-1. And we're going to use Water Pulse on the other Graveler. After Lucario uses Force Palm and almost takes him out. Cool. So, Graveler might not get a chance to self-destruct after all. He's paralyzed, though. And, Water Pulse. So, yeah, we just beat him. Okay. No way. We just... Guys, there's Steelix in here. There's a wild Steelix. Please let me catch that. Oh, man, it's impossible to aim unless there's only one Pokemon. Darn it. Man, I wish I can catch this Steelix. But we're going to have to use Earth Power on it. Lucario used Force Palm on Graveler. Man, I want a Steelix so bad. But we almost took him out with Earth Power. Steelix just used Sand Tomb on Lucario. And Graveler's using Self-Destruct, which just took out Steelix, I'm guessing. Yep, Steelix fainted. And Gastrodon just grew to level 40. And Skorupi just grew to level 34. Man, I want that Onix. I mean, that Steelix. If I get a Steelix, he's literally going in my party. Okay, using Force Palm on Onix from Lucario. Critical hit. Now we're going to take out Onix with a paralyzed Onix for that. And with Water Pulse. And Mew just grew to level 44. And Graveler's taking himself out. Okay, time for a double battle, guys. Time for a double battle. I'm thirsty, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's better. Oh, no, that's a Krogunk. I'm jealous. Okay, so Lucario used Metal Claw on Medicham. Medicham used Thunder Punch on Lucario. I'm using Earth Power on Krogunk. I just took Krogunk out. And I'm going to take Medicham out next. Lucario uses Metal Claw on Medicham again. And same result. Medicham's using Thunder Punch on Lucario. And I'm using Earth Power on Medicham. I literally took no damage during that, and I found that kind of odd. But pretty cool. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, going back this way. Because I know we gotta battle Team Galactic still. But now that I know we can get a Wild Steelix here, I'm not leaving this place until I get a Wild Steelix in my party. So we're going to use Water Pulse on Graveler, but first, Lucario just used Force Palm on Graveler. Onix is using Screech on Lucario. And I'm using Water Pulse on Graveler. Graveler's out. And he's not able to self-destruct, so that's perfect. And I'm going to use Water Pulse on Onix when I get a chance. First, Lucario is using Force Palm on Onix. And Onix is using Sand Tomb on Lucario. I find it weird that nobody's attacking me, but I'm glad for it. And I'm using Gastron's using Water Pulse on Onix, taking Onix out. So that ends the battle. We win. But we definitely got to battle more still. Alright, we got 2 trainers here. We got to battle. Hey, what's up, Ava? We got a trainer battle here and double battle for that. What's up? Somebody likes my channel's back. Her name's Ava.
Okay.
So I'm gonna chance I'll be chatting with her.
Alright.
How you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
I said good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're doing good, sweetheart. Love you. No, you're not the only one, but that watches my videos. But you're a lot of people do really, but just not during the lives usually. Plus, it's been going on for an hour and a half, so people pretty much left after a while. People get busy, But Ponyta's using Flame Wheel on Lucario. Pelipper's using Tailwind. Not sure what that did, but using Water Pulse on Ponyta. And Ponyta fainted. But yeah, my channel is actually decently popular, to be honest, Wow, that hunter is a good hunter. Makes me want to bring mine out. Ooh, somebody actually attacked my Gastrodon. I'm surprised because nobody has been. So, Gastrodon used Water Pulse against Haunter. Almost took Haunter out. Ooh, he had to confuse Gastrodon. I got a question for Google. In Shining Pearl, what level does Gastrodon evolve? Alright, it's loading it now. Level 30. Okay, so when Gaston gets to... Wait, Gaston's at level 40. No, wait. Is Gastrodon a final evolution? Is Gastrodon a final evolution? Oh, cool. Gastrodon actually is. I didn't know that. Still pretty cool. I just didn't know it was a final evolution. I thought it was like, halfway. But no, my channel actually is decently popular, believe it or not, Ava. No, it's just, a lot of people tend to watch it after it's already been uploaded. Recently, some of my videos got up to 800 views, so that's pretty good. Or more, you know? But that's after they're uploaded. Gaston used Earth Power on Floatzel. That really is a powerful move. And Gaston just grew to level 41. We're going to use Earth Power on Pelipper. I actually want to evolve my Wingull into a Pelipper at some point. Oh man, it didn't affect it. So let's try Ancient Power on Pelipper. You know, plus YouTube's not my only channel that I upload to. And it worked. Magmar grew to level 43. Huh, Sudowoodo. Nice. I got the perfect move for Sudowoodo. Water Pulse. And took him, you know, this should take him out. Okay, using Water Pulse. And Sudowoodo's out. Wow, got a good chunk of money for that. Oh, another Steelix. I wish Riley wasn't paired up with me right now. Alright, Water Pulse on Graveler. Alright, Graveler's almost out. Alright, Graveler used Stealth Rock. Alright, Slug used Screech. So, yeah, I'm going to use Ancient Power on Graveler. I guess I don't have to. Lucario beat me to it. And Skorupi just grew to level 35. Yeah, I got a good attack for Steelix. And it sounds something like Earth Power. Oh man, I accidentally used Ancient Power. Alright, there's Earth Power. Ooh, I didn't even get a chance to. Lucario beat me to it. Okay, Team Galactic. Alright, so I'm in the Sinnoh region. Alright. Oh wow, they have a full party. This Gastrodon's getting strong. Let's use Earth Power and Glameow. Oh man, Lucario, stop beating me to it. Now Earth Power's not going to work on Zubat. Ooh. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are falling. I gotta look through them after this live. A friend gave me free Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Okay, Kurgan just gave me a sucker punch, so guess who's gonna attack him? Earth Power. Boom! Okay, sounds good, Ava. And we've got Stanky. I'm just gonna keep using Earth Power on all the Pokemon that are on the ground. Good luck. And Gaston's poison. Well, that stinks. Bye, Stunky. Ooh. Okay, we gotta take out that Zubat at some point. Okay, we're gonna use Water Pulse on Zubat. No, man, I just attacked Lucario. My bad. Okay, they sent out Zubat, so this time I'm actually going to try to aim better with my Water Pulse. It's literally not letting me go to, like, get Zubat. Oh, there we go. My game, you know, my system has drift. Okay, just took out level 30 with one Zubat. Nice. Oh, another question for Google. In Shining Pearl, could you actually get a Crobat? Holy cow, I actually could. Okay, well, guess who needs a gold bat at this point? Okay, so, what am I attacking? Okay, a gold bat. Actually, I wonder if I have a gold bat. I've never had a Crobat before. Boom! Got gold bat, and now gold bat's confused. I didn't know Water Pulse could do that. Let's use Ancient Power on gold bat. Excuse me. Okay, Golbat's really trying hard to take out my Gastrodon. So I just took him out. And Gastrodon just went to level 42 and Luxray to level 48. Luxray wants to learn Thunder Wave, but all that does is paralyze your opponent, so I'm not going to let him learn it. But at least we beat Team Galactic again. Wait, he's gonna give me a Pokemon egg? I'm gonna have to send it to the box. And take care of it later. Oh, I'm finally not teamed up with him. I can try to get a Steelix. First, I want to check on Gastrodon. Okay, he's fine. Really want a Steelix. Alright. Earth Power. On. Graveler. Sorry, I had to crack my back. And he's using self-destruct, taking himself out. Ooh. And Mew just went to level 45. Come on, Steelix. Where are you at, buddy? Where are you at, Steelix? Come on. I want to be your friend. Oh, man, Graveler. So, yeah, we're going to need to... We're going to need to use Recover. So, Gaston, use Recover. Graveler's using Smackdown. Okay. Not very effective. So, Water Pulse. Much simpler when it's one-on-one, you know? And when it's one-on-one, you could actually catch the Pokemon. When it's two-on-one, you can't. Now, that's what bums me out, because we came encounter with 2 wild Steelixes. So now I gotta search for more, so I'm gonna keep searching until I find one. And catch it. I've been dying for a Steelix, no joke. Well, that and Krogunk. And now Crobat. So if I can get myself a Golbat in here too, that'd be amazing. Because I don't know if I have one. Okay, Water Pulse. Hope Ava's Live does good. Okay, Ancient Power next. Okay. I love how you see ancient Pokemon fossils in there. I just wish you could pick them up afterwards. Ooh, close to leveling up. But which one was close? Let's see. Okay, Infernape is close to leveling up. So, let's keep trying until we find a Steelix and level up Infernape. Till level 51. Oh, no way, we found a Golbat. I actually want to catch that. Because in this game, you can actually get a Crobat. Golbat's evolved form. So I want to see if Ancient Power can just simply weaken Golbat. Oh man, Gaston's poisoned. Please don't knock him out. Ooh, so close. Yes, it didn't get knocked out, guys. I can probably catch it. As long as it doesn't flee, I can catch it. Okay, what we need is a... Well, what we need is a heal ball for starters, you know. And, see if we could do with that. We have 482 heal balls. There's no way we're going to run out before we catch this Golbat. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see here. What Pokemon knows Toxic? Okay, Scorpy. Excuse me, sorry, I didn't mean to burp. Oh man, that's super effective. But we need this to get done. We need Toxic. And that move just made it so that Toxic didn't affect Golbat at all. So let's try Toxic one more time. Oh man, Golbat keeps doing that. We will revive whatever Pokemon get knocked out. Okay, Skorupi can no longer escape. Oh man, that Toxic doesn't even work on it. Sorry, Skorupi. Let's try an Ultra Ball. Yes! We just caught a Golbat, which I can eventually go into a Crobat. We're adding that to the party. Okay, so we now have a Golbat. Now we need a Steelix. So we're just going to keep walking around until we get a Steelix. Come on, Steelix. Guys, we just found a wild Steelix. I've been wanting one so bad, it's ridiculous. Okay, so mine's over leveled. Who can we use? The only one even close to that Pokemon's level is Golbat, so we're gonna have to try Golbat. We just gotta try to weaken it a little bit. But Golbat's hanging on by a thread. We're gonna try Poison Fang. But it doesn't affect Steelix, so that's not good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch to a higher level Pokemon. So we're gonna switch to Infernape, which should make it so that Steelix stays in a Pokeball. Because of the level difference. Because Infernape is literally 50 something, a little 50. And good thing I took Golbat out of there. He would not have lasted. So, let's try Heal Ball. Which actually heals the Pokemon you've injured. Even though Steelix isn't injured. We gotta keep trying. We just gotta keep trying. We can't give up. We could not give up. Let's try Quick Ball. Oh, man. Come on, Fernape. Hold on. Hang in there. Hang in there, buddy. Let's try Great Ball. Darn it. These aren't even holding it. So I'm going to have to do something to weaken it, but it cannot be from Infernape. Ooh. What could I use? Let's try Mew. He might be able to do it. He's level 45 though. So it's pushing it, you know? Oh man, Pokemon can't be switched out. So Premier Ball. Darn it! Almost had it. So we're going to have to play it smart. And we're going to have to use a... Oh, man. Looks like Infernape's out. Before we can even use a heal. Yep, he is. I have a revive, but I'm not going to use it yet. So, let's use Luxray next. And, really trying hard to catch this Steelix. Please don't let this bite knock out Steelix. Oh, wait, we actually found a way. We might have found a way. Let's keep using bite for now. And we're weakening Steelix. We actually found a Pokemon that might be able to do it without knocking Steelix out. So, we're going to be careful here. And just try one more bite, see how that goes. Okay, perfect. Now we need a heal ball. Has to be a heal ball at this point. Darn it! This Steelix is powerful. It doesn't want to get in a Pokeball either. Alright, we're going to have to try whatever ball it'll stay in at this point then. At least I have Super Potions. Oh, come on, Steelix. This one's going to be stubborn. This one's going to be stubborn. Alright, that was the last Ultra Ball, so we have to try other Pokeballs. Okay, let's try a Great Ball. Some of these Pokemon you have to throw like 1,000,000 Pokeballs at them. Exaggeration, of course, but still. And then they stay in the ball. Yes! Yes! Just like that, guys. Just like that. We just caught a Steelix. I gotta check his summary. Rock Slide, Screech, Samtoon, and Stealth Rock. Unfortunately, he doesn't know any Steel attacks, but we will try to level up and teach it over time. So, let's try to see. Like, you know, let's switch with Gastrodon. So, Gastrodon's in the party. Now we got a Steelix. So perfect. We got a Golbat and we got a Steelix. That is amazing right there to have a Steelix on my team. Oh boy. So yeah, we're just going to revive Steelix at this point. After we get to escape. Wait. Ah, crap. I didn't actually want to switch Pokemon. But too late now. But let's use Lava Flume. It took care of most of Graveler. Okay, so and Graveler's burned. And Graveler's using Stealth Rock. Okay, so we can still win this without having to take damage. Okay, Graveler just took damage there, so, let's try Fire Punch. A fighting and fire attack. Magmar just grew to level 44. And we'll end it there because we are almost at the 2. We are about a few seconds away from the 2-hour marker. So, yeah. Save progress. And, Ava, if you're seeing this, once this uploads, I will be able to follow your channel. You know, so there's that. As long as it shows me the comments. Alright, till next time. Peace out.